Hey y'all, what's up? So literally every time I get ready to do y'all reading, there's some type of noise in the background that just comes out of nowhere. But it never stops me from doing a reading. Now the daggone leaf blowers wanna be right outside my door. Like where they come from? Like how many times y'all gotta blow the leaves a day? Like alright. What's up, y'all? What's going on? Happy Thursday to the loads of you. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Hope you're staying patient because things are changing. Can you feel the changes that are here for you? Can you feel like the transition of yourself, for one? The things that you will no longer tolerate, the way you look at life, the way you view things is changing. You're just so amazing, simply amazing. And your spirit team wants me to let you know on behalf of them that you are doing an amazing job. You are in alignment, and they want to say congratulations to you. They want you to stay on the same current path because you're on your way. Like things are about to happen for you. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on. What you got to say, Spirit? I return any energy that isn't mine back to sender. I call all my energy back to me. Y'all remember to do that after every interaction, especially when you're working with people. Return their energy to them and call your energy back to you. You know, that's just simply, so that your energy is not draining on them and their energy is not draining on you. Okay. Also, it helps any outside energy that has been trying to attach themselves, or just somebody that may have came across you ran across their mind, and now they're like thinking about times with you, and now you're starting to think about them. Yeah, clip them cords if it's not for your highest good. Okay. What's happening? Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, listen, loving on you, working on your healing, working on your heart, working on your insecurities, working on your fears, like letting go, learning to let go, and learning that letting go doesn't mean that you're losing out. Letting go could just mean you're making space for the new. Okay. Religious factors, there's some type of religious difference between you and your person. That could have been a major difference, but your person is like wanting to get to know you better now. Like they may not have took the time to really know or understand you before, but this person is wanting to know you now. Like they're saying love yourself first at this time because that's what they're being guided to do. They're being guided to love themselves so that they can show their self-respect, so that they can become more romantically attractive. Because I feel like some of the divine feminines are at a space where you done healed so much. Some of you may not be even interested in your masculine because you don't know this new version of them. You only know the old version, and you've healed so much that you've outgrown that old version. And that's why it's meant for you to let go of that version of him. Okay, these cords can't be cut. This is your person. This is your masculine. I don't care what anybody try to say. If this is your true twin flame, divine masculine, these cords can't be cut. If this is a soulmate connection, then the cords can be cut. But that doesn't mean they can't reattach, and you don't want attachments. You want connections. So if you let go of all the attachments, you make room for the connections. They're wanting you to love on you right now. What else? What divine masculine got going on in the 3D? You deserve love. You are lovable. Yeah, you guys are working on like your insecurities and stuff like that. Feeling worthy. This is what your person is also going through. If this is not you, this is your person. They're learning to love themselves. They're starting to feel worthy. Like Cupid's arrow has struck. Like they're starting to feel worthy. Like they're starting to get their swagger back, their sexy back. Like after going through a big ego bruise. Like a lot of these karmic relationships are over, but it was like heartbroken because they put a lot of effort into it, but it was more so an ego bruise. Like like that this person was really treating me like that. They don't know who I am. Because, see, your person still needed a bit of ego to get out of that situation, because they're like, oh, you must not know who I am. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm out of here. And I ain't gonna go into too many details about what I got from the masculine, what they might have said to the karmic, but just know they like, you must not know who I am. And there was probably some cussing involved. But also it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know who I am? Like, I'm Bull, I'm him, or I'm her. And this person is learning to like rebuild that their confidence, you know, their self-respect. Now they're looking at things different. They have morals. You know, not saying that they never had morals before, but they were looking at things from a lower view. Now they're starting to see things different. There's a flood of emotions that's rushing into. They want to enjoy some holiday time with you. You make them happy. They want to get back to that honeymoon phase with you. Like, this is like a start over, a new beginning. Like, wanting to do over and never wanting to leave this honeymoon phase with you. They remember that that's what it felt like when connecting with you. It was like being in the honeymoon phase. Free yourself. Yeah, somebody is feeling like it's safe to come into union with you. And they're freeing themselves from any trap and closures. That means cycles, mindset, people, the old version of them. This person isn't coming into union with themselves. They also want to come into union with you. This person going to also free themselves from a marriage so that they can come into union with themselves. And coming into union with themselves is coming into union with you. That's the whole thing. That's why it's meant for you to love yourself first. Because coming into union with yourself is coming into union with them. They feel like it is safe to love you. And they're saying, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Let your friends help you. Somebody is maybe reaching out to a friend to for advice or to help them with their situation, because some of these situations are very huge. Some of these masculines have plans to marry you. You know your situation. You know what type of energy you guys discuss. Like, if the last time you were like interacting with your masculine, and you were saying like, look, you know, I'm ready to be a wife, or, you know, looking at rings or something like that, your masculine know what time it is when they come to you. They know this ain't no for play situation. So for some of them, they are reaching out to a trusting friend, or somebody that could be a mutual friend that knows you as well, just to get some advice, just to maybe get some tips like that. What type of things do she like? What should I do? Like, how should I, you know what I mean? Like, this is big. This is huge. For some of you, you're about to move in together. You're about to have a whole beautiful life together. Their whole life is about to change, and so is yours. So this is huge. Let's see what's going on. Heart with the key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart. Open your heart, getting to know each other. Getting together. Perfect. So that's what they're helping you work on. Open your heart to receive this. Open your heart. This person, you are their heart. You know the lock and the key. Like, if you're a female, you got the lock. He's a male, he has the key. And you know how females always said, like, well, men can do it. If men can do it, I can do it. Talking about sex. Now, see, a female have a lock. A male have a key. Now, his key can go in many different locks, especially if it's protected without getting tarnished. But if many locks go into that key, it will become tarnished. It will become loosened. Now you may not even need a key to get in. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is a private club. It's supposed to be locked. But we learn that as we go. Like you don't just know something. You got to go through something in order to learn it. So don't be ashamed of your past, and don't judge people of what they do now. But females and male had different parts for a reason. So yeah, a female can be like a man, or think like a man, or act like a man, but that doesn't mean that that's your role here. If your role here is as woman, then that's what you should, I ain't gonna sit and get into all of that, or what people should do, or whatever. But just know, whatever your role here is, whether you are male or female and you are feminine, that's who you're meant to be, the feminine. And if your role here is to be masculine, then be masculine, because there are feminists that are masculine. That's why I didn't want to get into that, because that's not what I was trying to say. I'm not trying to tell you that you have to be somebody that you're not inside, because inside you could be masculine and you could be a feminine. You could be a woman. So what I'm saying is, whatever your role here is, it's time to step into that role. All right, just be balanced overall. Be balanced within the masculine and feminine that's within you. All right, what else do you want us to know, masculine? What's going on with the masculine? The runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Okay, that's what made him run. He did not feel worthy of you. But this is also what made him run from these karmics. This person is about to reach out to you. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you, letting you know. They about to let you know that they left a karmic situation and that you have their heart, that they may have been working on themselves and trying to heal. They want to let you know that you make them happy, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. This person wants to connect with you. Okay, they view you as this beautiful butterfly. Also, they went through the butterfly phase, where they went from a caterpillar and transformed into a beautiful butterfly metamorphosis. This person is not the same as they was, period. They are not the same. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child. Let your inner child be free, especially with the universe. Healthy choices. You've been making healthier choices. We got the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. So this person has transformed. They are not the same person that they was. Okay? We got not dealing, hurt, avoiding the conversation, a call, person, boundaries, still angry. So I'm going to keep it real with you. This could be why they're not calling you, but this is towards the karmic. They are not dealing with these karmic energies. They are avoiding conversation, call, they're setting boundaries. They're very angry because this person has triggered them, and they are trying to deal with the resentment. But they know that they're letting go because they loving themselves. These masculines, let me tell you, I know I've been saying this for a long time, okay? Because obviously I get the foresight of what's really happening. So sometimes I might be a month ahead, even though I'm asking for the present energy. Sometimes like energy changes because just because it's a month ahead for you, it could be right now for somebody else. So I'm dealing with a lot of different energies, and I feel like your person has left a karmic energy because they realized who that karmic was. It was nothing that you could say or do to show them. They had to figure it out on their own, just like the lessons that you had to learn. And they were the only one that could get close enough to trigger you to learn them. That's why your divine masculine may appear like it was a karmic situation, because he was in a karmic energy when he was teaching you those lessons, because it was karmic lessons. Y'all had karma between y'all that y'all had to clear out. And y'all had a lot of karmic debt on your own that needs to be cleared out as well. But your person is not even talking to this karmic energy, okay? Let me pull out the old faithfuls. Y'all, I be shuffling them beforehand. Uh-oh, did I turn it off? Oh. I be shuffling them beforehand, but I always like to give them another little shuffle. What does he want to tell her? Part with a key. Welcome in love, meeting the one. He's loving himself. Yeah, you're about to express something. Oh, man. Why am I getting these nasty? Like, why are they trying to tell me these? That's because I use these cards. That's why. When he think about you in your head, like he miss your mouth. It's something about your mouth all around the board, like the way you talk, the way you smile, the way you kiss, and your head. He wants to tell you that he knows that he betrayed you. He knows that he held back the communication because he was in his ego. He knows that you initiated a lot of the communication, and he wants you to know that he's about to initiate it. Because not only does he miss your mouth, he wants to introduce you to his. He wants to let you know who he is, like who he truly is. The new version of him that you may never met. The version of him that he's finally remembering that he is. Like, he always had this vulnerable side, but his ego got in the way. He knows that he betrayed you, and he wants to make it right. He's very passionate about you. He too has gotten betrayed. He will let you know that. He will open up to you about what's been going on with that karmic connection when the time is right. Because he has a lot that he want to express. He's just going to, like, pour his heart out to you. Uh-oh. Yeah. He's not expressing nothing to nobody for real. He's like running from any codependent relationship. He was lost and confused for a long time, but not anymore. You don't even see him coming. He's about to be running towards you. Soon as he feels, he's about to run towards you. I'm not even gonna lie. And this might happen faster than you think. Suddenly, you don't see this coming. You don't see this call coming or this text coming, but it's gonna happen suddenly. This person had an epiphany about where they've been at, because there was things that they just was not seeing for a long time. This person wasn't seeing this. Also, while he was having sex with this person, he was thinking of you. Like, this woman is touching on him, but he's like not even paying her no mind. He's thinking about you. This went on too long. These people had a mask on. He wasn't deep in love with her, and he may have had love for her, but it wasn't in love energy. She wasn't in love with him. They were just both wearing a mask, codependent on each other, using each other for something, and it was like a comfort level. But things have changed. There was a sudden change. There was a sudden epiphany, a sudden aha. I need to get the heck out of here. And this person ran, okay? And they ready to run towards you. Because regardless of what you had to say, it's harmless. They love you. They want to hear what you got to say. It's going to go from being scared to hear what you got to say to like, I'll take that. Because they know that it's not going to be a toxic relationship with y'all. Like, you may say what you need to say to clear your mind and clear your heart, to clear the air. Mostly Divine Feminine just want an apology from the masculine, letting him know that he acknowledged how he hurt her and how he made her feel this whole time. He acknowledged her feelings. He now knows what it feels like because he too went through it. I feel like the call is just going to be loving. It's more like nurturing, like, come here, babe. Like, I understand what you went through. You know, we will have the talk whenever it's meant for you guys to talk. This person just wants to get into that loving energy, like that loving, comforting energy, like that rainbow healing energy. This person wants to be there, okay? They're a little embarrassed, but they like, I need to be in that energy, okay? They're finding some confidence now to call. Okay, you don't have to try to control the situation. The situation that they were in, they were already in a situation where these karmics were playing mind games. You see her grabbing his sword while he's not looking. That's controlling his mind, manipulating him through sex and stuff like that. The things she found out, the things that he wanted, so that she can use it against him. He is now becoming stronger and healing from that. He also recognized that that's what she was doing this whole time. We got paradise, happiness, union. This person, this is 1111 energy. For some of you, you will be getting a call by 1111, okay? Because this person just can't stop thinking about you. This person is feeling very romantic. They want to like plan like a little date with you, okay? They could see themselves living with you in the castle, okay? See the castle up there? See the rose petals? They've been feeling like this for a long time. Like, that thing is yours. That thing is yours. So if you're dealing with a man, you know, that dick is yours, and vice versa if you're dealing with a woman. Because for so long, for all this time, each time they were having sex with somebody else, they was thinking of you any daggone way. So it's like, why not be with the person that I want to be with? They kind of think that you're not interested in them anymore. This is something that they're needing to heal. I also feel like this person is uninterested in just like any past lovers like that, you know, may try to come on to them at this time. Not you. You're a whole different ballpark. This is talking about like anybody else. He's not interested in just flings. That's what I'm trying to get at. This person definitely seen something with this karmic. This person sees everything. You see how he's looking through there, and he does not want it. He don't want them no more. It's nothing they can do. It's doorknob dead. The relationship is over. Grim Reaper. No second chances. This person, this has pushed your person into transformation. They're beginning to see things from a higher perspective. They see things from a different level now. It was other men involved in that karmic relationship. I don't mean to keep talking too much about that karmic relationship, but as you know, I chose these cards for a reason. Well, these cards chose me. Because for real, these cards was all over the place. And I usually keep them all neat. But these cards were separated. So that's letting me know that this person has separated from the karmic, and you're about to come back into union with your person. Regardless of what these karmics try to throw at you, even if they try to throw subliminals, ask for their energy to be blocked from you, from being able to communicate with you. Because they'll even send music messages like, he's mine, the boy is mine, and you know what I'm saying? First of all, we don't claim these masculines in that type of way. Like, oh, he's mine. This is mine. Like, that's a possession. We are all divines. You know what I'm saying? We are all the universe. We are all one. So, you know, divine feminine is just attracting all the things that is meant for you. You don't have to force somebody to be yours. This person is about to reach out to you and give you some communication. This will be solid communication. Now that they see things different, they also see your growth and see how much you've changed. They view you as this beautiful butterfly. What else? They've been alone. They've been working on themselves, but why they have been alone? Because they cut off the karmic. But while they've been alone, they've been watching you. And they're trying to figure out how they missed certain things. Like they're seeing certain things that the universe, spirit, God is finally showing them about you. And they're like, how did I miss this before? Like, I looked at the same spot and how did I not see that beauty mark right there? Like, I looked at the same spot every day and I did not see that beauty mark, not one time. And now it's a beauty mark there that been there the whole time, but it was hidden from the masculine. Your beauty, your true beauty was hidden from your masculine. And now your person sees You needed this separation. The separation was for him to recognize himself, recognize where he's been going wrong. Okay? You've taught this masculine some major lessons as well. And only you could have taught him in this loving way. Only you could taught him how to love himself. These karmics taught him what he don't want. You showed him what he does. And he's brick hard thinking about you. Like, he's ready to take action. He's being guided to take action towards you. You're his, like, little freaky queen. his little freaky empress. Like, you're everything to him. He's holding on to you. He will not let go. So if you had intentions on letting him go, not today. He wants this new beginning, and he's been missing you and feeling lost and lack without you. And you've been feeling that energy. I'm not gonna say you've been feeling lack without him. You may have missed him, but you're not in a lack energy. You're in abundant energy. And he wants to bring this thing into the 3D. Okay? He's coming towards you. There's still a snake energy that's trying to keep themselves attached to this love connection, but he is protecting. He is protected from that person, and he is protecting you from that person. Spirit is saying you just keep being free and be open to receive. Have your heart open. He's coming towards you, and he may be a little guarded when he comes, but he's willing to give you something solid, something that you could touch or feel. Okay, he's done with the old version of him. The ego is gone. He cut off the other options. Okay, he's coming back to reunite with you. He thinks about you. He reminisces about you, and he's manifesting this new beginning with you. And it's coming in faster than you think. Okay, this person is ready to take that leap of faith towards you. All right. Let's see. Let me see. What is these cards? Give me some. If he could say anything cards. What's going on with these cards? They all over the place. If he can say anything, what would it be? If he can tell his feminine anything, what would it be? What you want to say, masculine? You can say anything right now. The floor is yours. What would you say to her? I've committed to someone else because they don't challenge me. But that's past energy. They want to let you know that's why you challenged them, and now they're up for the challenge. Okay? Because, like, they weren't ready for you. Okay? They weren't ready for you. You know? And technically, you weren't ready for them. Y'all weren't an energetic match anymore. Let's see what else is going on. I want you to see the real me now. I've been hiding from our love for too long. Come through, spirit. Come through, masculine. I settled for second best because I don't deserve you. And look what it's going right under. You deserve love. You are lovable. This is what they're healing. They didn't see that their worth, but now they do, because the epiphany card is right under that. They recognize their worth. I fantasize about getting a second chance with you. Okay, so they about to call you, and they're like, look, I don't care. They're building up their confidence. They like, I'm gonna just hear what she got to say. If she cuts me out, she cuts me out. And this is why I said he think that you might get feisty with him. Because you see how she got her hand on her hips? Like, he's like, just whatever you got to say, just as long as I'm in your loving embrace. Like, okay. They fantasize about getting a second chance with you. I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw past that and into my soul. Your silence feels safer to me. I don't want to get hurt again. I just got that could be more about the karmic right now, but I'm feeling like that's why they stayed silent for so long. They were afraid of what you might say, and they feel embarrassed now that they was afraid for so long instead of just coming towards you. I feel like I abandoned you and myself when we broke up. I want to reconcile. I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. I'm sorry. I'm feeling lost and I don't know what to do about it. You were my home and now I feel like I'm out in the cold. I can't make this up, okay? They're missing you. They feel lost without you. They feel sad, confused. They're trying to figure out how they're going to get you back. They're watching you, trying to figure out if you moved on. They will be reaching out to you soon. They are healing from this karmic relationship that they were in, okay? So trust that they're coming towards you, different, changed, and healed. Healed enough to be with you now. Healed enough to recognize your worth and who you are. Healed enough to recognize their own worth. So say a prayer for yourself and your person. Be kind and gentle to yourself and your person. Namaste.